Hello there. I am Tina, Waldo, Teens, T-Wizzle, Tin Can, whatever you want to call me. It's cool. And today's bowl is full of things I want to do before I die. I guess it would be my bucket bowl list. There you go. I couldn't really define one thing that I wanted to do before I died, because that would just be too definitive, and I couldn't think of anything like that. So what I decided to do was just break it up into 3 things I want to do. Number 1, I want to live frugally and be really, really happy about it. There's a lot of people who want like high-rise apartments and penthouses and like designer clothes and all those sorts of things, but they're doing jobs that they hate, or jobs that are causing them so much stress they can't appreciate all the luxuries that they have anyway. So I want to be able to do something that might not pay a lot, but something I really love doing. Like, I don't even know what I would love to do. Like being a classics professor. I would love to do that. That would make my life, honestly. Or, I don't even know. Like, being a paid intern at the art museum. I would do that. You get like $13 an hour. But if you're in New York City, that's like shit, so who knows. But like, I just want to do, or I don't know, make books, or like do something really, really minimal, and something really, really like, I guess not the most glamorous or anything, but I don't care, because I want to be happy about it. And I have this romantic tendency to like overappreciate like a frugal lifestyle. Like, I like the whole, I live in a crappy apartment that's filled with books, and I buy all my clothes like from the thrift store because I can't afford anything else, and food I buy is like really, really cheap and generic brands and stuff. But I love that. I like really like that whole idea and that concept. And like, I don't know, just like being really bohemian and like, I don't want to call it artsy, because being poor is not artsy, although it may have something to do with it. I wanted to like just be in this community of people who are kind of in the same situation as me, who have all this knowledge and all this insight, but they really don't have a lot of glamour. And because of that, it just seems so much more genuine. Because you're not saturated with all this greed and money, and really you're just doing it for the ultimate outcome and not any frivolous extra expense or something. Like, when I was reading On the Road and like Junkie and like how things like that, I'm glad I just listed like the 3 most stereotypical Beat Generation books, but their lives were so mundane, but there's all this mental stimulation, and they were just kind of gritty and nitty gritty, but it was really interesting. I don't know, it gave some validity to their existence, and I want that. I want to be able to experience that, because I feel like I wouldn't learn anything if I just graduated with my like bachelor's in like business administration, got some crappy cubicle job, and just had like a kind of okay apartment. Like, no, I don't want that. It's either go all the way or go nowhere. I want to be like romantic, hopelessly romantic poet and writer, and have like 3 jobs because I can't support myself any other way, but have all of this inner happiness, inner wealth, I guess. Anyway, that's number 1. Dos, I want to travel the world. And I don't want to have it so it's like, oh, let's go to this 5-star hotel and see some parts of Paris. No, I want to like go to some like boutique hotel where they don't speak English very well, so I'll have to learn French vaguely. Oui. That's all I know. And just be able to, I don't know, experience the local color, I guess would be the right term to use. And just to really experience things like hands-on, not have like a tour guide tell me that the Louvre's right there. No, like, let me go to the Louvre and take my time going there. Don't tell me what restaurants are good for you. I will find out what restaurants are good for you. You're seeing like a country with the blinders on, so you're only seeing the places that are directed towards. You're not seeing the entire picture. and you're really not getting a whole genuine glimpse of it. So I want to travel. Maybe like backpack through Europe I want to do before I die, to make it simply put. And the third thing I want to do before I die is publish a book. I really want to publish a book. I don't know if it's realistic, and I don't know if it'll actually happen, but I want to eventually do something like that. I don't know, just write something and go through the whole publishing process and just know that I've created something. And the things that are in my head are finally on paper and people can see that thought process. And stuff like that. Okay. So this video wasn't really that exciting, and I apologize for that. But it's just like things I want to do before I die. And they come from the heart. Right here. So, Cassidy, for your video, I want you to tell us your top 3 favorite musicals / plays. And I want you to sing like either the whole or a portion of the song of your favorite. Okay. Bye-bye.